Hey guys, Fanacraft here, and today we are starting a mod showcase series. So this is my first mod showcase, if you guys don't know. And today we're going to be reviewing the Optifine mod. I'm sure like you guys have seen a few other YouTubers using this mod. They may have not announced it, but a lot of people use it. It's really awesome. It really increases your FPS, frames per second, red number here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really helpful, and let's get into it. So I'm first gonna play on Super House, which is like my laggiest world since it's such a huge house. And let's let it load in. I am currently playing right now in the smallest screen, but here it's like 60 FPS or like 40s. Yes, it can go up to like 60, and then just like standing out here doing nothing, it can go up to like 100, or if you look up it goes up higher. But without the screen recording, I was getting like 70s, 80s, even like 300. I was standing over here, I think. Standing like right here, and I was looking up. And then I got like 300 FPS, or maybe it was over here. Something like this, though. But it just really enhances the gameplay. It increases your FPS, as I already said. And that's like, it's like 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s. That's really good compared to what it was before. It was lagging like crazy. I couldn't really do anything. But now it's so much better. Get away from that. The portal. And then I'm gonna switch it to the big screen. Like, see, it's 60. So I switched it to like the not full screen, but like one size smaller. It's like takes up the whole screen except it's windowed. So I'm getting like 30 FPS, and that's like awesome. So when I was doing this before, it's crazy. But you saw there was a lag spike, and I will tell you why there's occasional lag spikes. Mine is set to have like basically a lag spike every 3 minutes, but I'll get into that later. Now there's like a what is it called? A fire alarm, fire detector, whatever it's called, from Furniture Mod. I may review that mod later, but it's not completely compatible with 1.8 yet. I'm using whatever I downloaded. But okay, so I'm going to go into full screen and just show you what the FPS there will. So full screen has like a little bit generally a little bit lower, like 25 average. That's my average FPS level. Let's grab some food. That's average FPS for this one. It can go up higher though. It usually gets higher when you're kind of on the edge of the house. Munch on that apple. See, it's kind of a little higher because we're not like 45, 46. But that's since we're on the edge of the house, we're looking out that way. So basically this mod really increases your FPS level. So now, after I mentioned on this bread, we are going to do something pretty awesome. So just say you're outside and you're trying to, like, you see a shadow or something, I don't know. Well, you can zoom in. So you just get the C key on your keyboard, and then you just press it and hold it for as long as you want to like zoom in. So then it zooms in so awesome, and it's like a cinematic view almost. Get out of here, you're ruining my showcase. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, there you go, get wrecked. Okay. So you just press C, you can hold it You can switch inventory slots. You don't need to like stay in one inventory slot. It's pretty cool. I'm using F3, but you guys don't have to. It's gonna look like this, and that's a lot of the mod. But then we can go into. I'm gonna get in safe inside because I have to like use the menu and don't want to be attacked by a thing. So once we get in here, that was another lag spike right there. So I'll get into that in a sec. So you can open up your options, and all the new options are in the video settings. So you go there. You have pretty much all this stuff, but here when you go to render distance, you just hover your mouse over it, and it'll bring up this whole like chart at the bottom. As you can see, it says visible distance, like render distance 2 is tiny, it's fastest. Render distance 4 is short, it's faster. Like 8 is normal, 16 is far, it's slower, 32 is slowest, extreme, and that's like a chart basically describing what's going on. So that's really useful. Smooth lighting, like 100% is slower. Smooth lighting, it's like gives you a description of what everything is. It's really helpful, but a lot of stuff on here, it increases your FPS. I already have my graphics on fast, but that doesn't do everything. So you can go in here, you can do the fog. I just do it on fast. Actually, that might be fastest. Yeah, 3D. I don't know what that exactly does, but let's go into the new stuff. You can like fog start. That's like how soon the fog starts, I think. I don't know exactly. I haven't tested that one out. But quality, that's pretty good. Minimap levels, it's like how smooth the thing is. This filtering off, it's fastest. I don't know. It doesn't say off or on or whatever. But clear water, there's just like a bunch of stuff on here that's pretty cool. You can like, well, like this one here, this, like whenever it says fastest, like, see swamp colors off faster. That makes your computer or Minecraft run faster. Here, custom fonts off faster, but I like custom fonts. Actually, I can turn that off, make it faster. Better grass. Fast is slower. Fancy is basically fancy is gonna be always the slowest. Fast is gonna be like fastest, but if you can get off, then that's gonna be like fastest. Clear water. That just changes the texture of water a little bit. But a bunch of this is basically like if you want your Minecraft to look a lot better graphics, you can do a lot of stuff like that in here. Performance, fast math, that increases your FPS. Load far, that kind of adjusts your render settings. Chunk update, the highest FPS, well, this one can make you have a higher FPS also, but it's already in default, which is fastest. Fast render, that increases the FPS, so I turned that on. Smooth world, it helps stable your FPS. And preloaded chunks, it's a bunch of stuff basically on chunk loading here. Won't go into too much detail. Other lagometer, it's like it shows some stuff on the F3 menu like I had up earlier. I didn't have any of this on, but let's show you what it looks like. So F3, I don't know where that went to. I don't know where that where the lagometer goes. I don't know where that goes to, but maybe it means like it shows if there's something wrong. maybe. So weather, you can have snow, rain, all that stuff. I kind of like the weather, so I'll leave it on. Full screen, I turned that on. So autosave, that's like the famous lag spike of death. That's why I was lagging. Like every 3 minutes I have it set so that it'll autosave my map. So like every 3 seconds it'll go down to like 17 FPS or something, and then it'll go right back up though. So it's not that bad, but you can set it to like 30 minutes. Every 2 seconds, that's not recommended. That's not good. So I'm just gonna set it to 3 minutes. That's pretty good, I think. Time default, you can do like day and night cycles, or you can set it so it's always day or always night or something. Full screen mode, default, 1680 by 1050. That's what I have. Like, that's just adjusting the screen resolution. I'm just gonna turn it back to let's just kind of go back to default. Come on, come back to the default. Okay, can you go back to the default now? Oh, there we go, default. Okay, there we go. Debug profiler. It's just keep it off and it runs faster. It'll show some debug information when you press F3, basically. More complicated stuff. Animations, that's like all the, you can turn water animated on or not. Fire, redstone, fire. I want to see what fire looks like. Though, maybe we should do this outside. So, whoa, that looks so cool. It's like frozen. That's cool. See right here. My fire alarm's going off. That's not good. But that's what you can do with that. Animations, go back in here. Fire animated on. It's just basically a bunch of cool animation stuff. Basically, if you turn everything off, it'll go faster. But it's kind of pretty... I don't really like it without everything on. Particles, I do keep particles minimal, but I need all this stuff as fast as I can get it, so... Details, clouds fast, I keep that on. Clouds off. It's fastest, but I'll just leave it off for now. Trees fast. The quality, I didn't really see any difference when I checked it out, but I guess there is like a small difference. Sky on. How is the sky off? How would you just turn off the sky? See, the sky is still there. I don't get this. Well, how do you turn off the sky? Oh, that gets rid of the moon. That's pretty cool. Translucent blocks. I'm going to turn it to fast. Dropped items. You can like make it 2D. Like dropped items fast. I'll show you the difference on this. That's 2D. It like, I guess it doesn't rotate. And then we can try it with fancy. See, it spins. It spins. Yeah, it spins. That's what's, okay, so that's that. And then I guess default. Is that fancy? It just hovers. Okay, I'm going to turn that to fast. Yeah, I'll turn that to fast. There we go. So capes. That's capes. Cloud height. I guess you can turn those like really, maybe? I want to see. So look, you can like make the clouds lower or higher. That's a pretty cool feature. So go back in. And then stars, I guess you can kind of see here. There's no stars. And then when you turn it back on, you can see tiny little stars. Yeah. And that's pretty much like held item tooltips. You can like show, I think what this does is that, I don't know what this does. I don't really know. But that's pretty much all this mod does. I know it doesn't really add content to the mod. I mean, to your game. Wait, oh, there it is. So it tells you what the item is. Oh, okay, that's what that does. So that's pretty much all this mod does. It basically, to sum it all up, I would say it increases your FPS level and it lets you zoom in. That's like really awesome. So it's better for shooting your bow. My OP bow. It looks like it goes so slow. Why does it make it look like it goes slow? It doesn't, but it just looks like it does. That's actually pretty cool. Almost slows down time. Like, let's try this. So you're like, oh, it's hard to say. I can't say anything. Oh, okay. So just remember, it increases FPS and it lets you zoom in. So I will see you guys later. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this mod review, and leave in the comments. Well, the mod that is in the description is Optifine, and I use Minecraft Forge. You may not know how to do that, so I learned how to do that. But if you want me to like do a video that shows how to use Minecraft Forge, leave that in the comments section. Or if you want like to request a mod that I review, leave that in the comments as well. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to see some more Minecraft videos. Bye bye. Hey guys, I was just about to edit this mod showcase, and I realized that I forgot to mention a few things. Not too many though. I forgot to mention that when you can use Optifine on all single player maps, but if you go multiplayer, that server has to have the mod installed for you to use it. So that's just something I thought I'd let you guys know. And that's pretty much all I forgot. But yeah, see you guys later.